So 25 before the hour in the trial of Igor Danchenko, the alleged source of the infamous Steele dossier, taking a new turn this week. Special Counsel John Durham offering new evidence that suggests the FBI relied on unverified information to justify a FISA warrant against the Trump campaign in 2016. Leo Terrell, civil rights attorney, Fox News contributor. Leo, good morning to you. 6 long years.
Good morning, Bill.
Not over yet. Here's the money bite. Durham, you and your colleagues took the information and put it in the Carter Page FISA application. You didn't have corroboration from FBI databases, from other intelligence community agencies, or from Christopher Steele, and it went into a FISA application. The answer was one word: correct, from the witness on the stand. Alton was part of the FBI. The FBI is on trial here, is it not, Leo?
Bill, so well said. The FBI is on trial. The defendant is not important to the extent that our justice system has no credibility. You said it earlier. 6 years to validate the fact that the Steele dossier was a hoax. Let me break it down. Out of 30 years of being a lawyer, the Russian host collusion against Trump was a lie. But guess what the FBI did in the Justice Department? They carried out for 6 years of disinformation. And Bill, here's the biggest tragedy. They went to a FISA court, which is classified, which means that no one knows about it. It's an ex-parte proceeding. And they went there and presented false information, unknown to the public. Unknown to the public, they sent out false information to conceal their lie for 6 years. That one single answer that you just gave, no, is undisputed proof that they lied. The FBI lied. And the problem is, Bill, who's responsible within the FBI? It's just shocking.
Carter Page kept saying he did nothing wrong. No one in the media believed him. I think he went to Moscow and made a speech on energy, and that's how he got dragged into this. Wall Street Journal summarizes it this way. I was going to read this for you, okay, for our audience. The FBI offered Mr. Steele up to $1 million to prove his explosive claims, but Mr. Alton, Brian Alton, the gentleman I mentioned before, says Mr. Steele never received the cash because Mr. Steele could not prove the allegations. The failure of the $1 million offer should have ended FBI confidence in the dossier. Yet on October 21, 2016, the Bureau made the dossier's allegations part of its application for a secret surveillance warrant against former Trump campaign official Carter Page, the gentleman I mentioned a moment ago. So they dropped it in the file to go ahead and verify the search warrant they wanted. But at that point, the FBI should have stopped the process, Leo. It did not.
No, not only should they have stopped it, they should have come clean. Bill, 6 years,
better.
They've been covering up their tracks. And get this, they put Danchenko as a confidential informant. Why? To hide him for 3 years. But for this investigation, we wouldn't know these facts. The FBI is trying to protect itself from being exposed as a unbelievable, corrupt, weaponized agency working for one side against the other side. And I'll tell you right now, Trump was vindicated by this one-word answer that there is no supporting evidence to support the Steele dossier. The American public should know that. But for the outrageous inflation rate, this is the #1 story. The FBI is on trial today.
Leo, thanks. We'll see where the trial wraps up. Leo Terrell in L.A. today. Thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.